LeBron is about to pass Kareem scoring this season and be top 5 in assists by the end of his career. Ticket and chill. Thoughts?
It's amazing.
Go ahead,
go Ticket, man. Let them know how amazing
about to
it is.
pass Kareem. How you feel, Ticket?
Greatness, man. I mean, when you're a dude like LeBron James and you've been in the game for that long and you're able to get up at this age and do what you do, it's pure greatness. I mean, not everybody can do that, bro. I mean, the man is 37, going on 38 years old. To get up, your body is killing you every day. I don't think people understand how much he got to go through at that age to get up and do what he do. To be able to do what he does is amazing. And that's never been my problem with LeBron James. My problem has never been his work ethic. My problem has never been none of that type of stuff. The only problem I had with him is that he stacked the deck to win. And I thought that he was great enough that he didn't have to do that. That's my only argument when I argue with all these jabronis online. Is that the man stacked the deck. He was great enough that he could have did it the same way Giannis did it. And then guess what? Everybody would have came to him. He would have did it so much, everybody would have came to him. Because
do you believe he could have done it in Cleveland though?
I'm gonna prove it. Once you take that over, guess what? Paul George was willing to go over there at his peak when he was coming from Indiana. The only reason why Paul George didn't go over there is because LeBron James didn't commit long term. But PG had already accepted that he would take a trade to go to Cleveland and play with LeBron James if LeBron committed long term, and LeBron didn't. That's why PG didn't accept the trade. Nobody wanted to live there if LeBron wasn't going to be committed long term. But as I told you, when you the man, people will make sacrifices to come and play with you if you give them a chance to win. And it's just that simple, bro. And I feel like LeBron James is legendary. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's I mean, bro, like I said, man, I mean, he's a warrior when he goes in the gym, man. To be able to, like I said, bro, the body in shape. You never see him run around here looking like Charles Barkley and all them dudes did towards the end of their career. That means something. That has to mean something, that you have commitment, dedication. And then think about this. This ain't even year 20 for LeBron. This year 18 and a half because he missed a lot of time. So everybody's saying, oh, it took him 20 years to do it. No, actually, he did it in lesser time than what y'all give him credit for, because the man in the last, 4 years have missed a year and a half of his career. Mm-hmm. So if you think about it, he's missed, over 120-some games the last 3-4 years. Yep. So when you think about that, like I said, man, LeBron James, to me, like, he's a great player. He's given a lot of players, like, even though we can say, okay, a lot of players didn't fit with him, he's made a lot of players. He made AD, regardless of what anybody says. He made AD. You know what I'm saying? He took Kyrie to another level. These are all factual. This is all factual information. And so, like I said, for him to be able to be in the league, to break those records at this age, you know he's going to break it, barring any type of serious injury. It's amazing, bro. That's all I got to say. To hear this, and not from Ticket in particular, this question in particular, this is just icing on the cake for me. This is just something that's adding to the legend. I already feel the way I do about James. He's in year 19. It's not like he's going to show me something different from this point on. It's not like he's in year 5 and he's still getting better. James is in year 19, and I already got my mind made up about who he is and what he's done. So him passing Jabbar and becoming the all-time leading scorer in NBA history, that's just adding to the legend. Him being in the top 5 all-time in assists, that just compounds the logic that he's one of the best, if not the, I think he's the best playmaker in NBA history. That just compounds that. So him being in the top 10 all time in steals, that just compounds the great defender that he is. So all of these things are just things that just add to the legend. It's not changing my logic on how he is or what kind of player I think he is. I've already felt like that about him anyway. He's the most complete basketball player that I've ever seen. He's gotten better more than anybody that I've ever seen, longer than I've ever seen. He's just the best that I've ever seen. And all of this stuff that he's doing and the things that he's going to continue to do, that's just adding to the legend for me.
You know, it's funny. All this tells you is something you already know, that no one, there's just zero competition when it comes to peak longevity. It's LeBron James and then everybody else. That wasn't even a debate anyways. So once he passes and gets to those things, it's just I think confirms it for all the people who are trying to deny it for whatever reason.
Well, it is though, Tone. It is though, Tone, because I've gotten into debates with people where, you know, people will match up Jordan's 7 years and nobody's had a 7-year stretch like what Jordan did. And to be quite honest with you, when I think about Michael Jordan from 1987 to 1993, that 6-year stretch, he was phenomenal, man. I can't really, we talking about a defensive player of the year. We're talking about a league MVP, 2 league MVPs. Is it 2? 3 league MVPs. I'm sorry. 3 league MVPs and defensive player of the year, 3 NBA championship. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
that's pretty impressive. No doubt about that.
I remember I saw something. I think I posted this about a 3-year stretch where he played 82 games every season. He missed 0 games, won 3 championships, 3 Finals MVPs. I'm talking about Jordan. And there's never been a 32-month stretch where anyone has achieved that much, won an MVP, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
But again, that's why I say peak longevity. No one has done this for 18, 19 years at this level. So that's it.
Yo, I can't believe y'all got me defending LeBron James. These motherfuckers talking about he ain't make AD. Let me tell you clowns something, man.
Oh, my God.
He made AD. Without LeBron James, AD is Patrick Ewing.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. Yeah, the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.